Hi everyone, my name is Jenna and welcome to my channel Divine Direction. In this video we are going to be looking at the messages for the month of October for the sign of Pisces. So Pisces, your spread is interesting. So I'm going to just first of all read one of the first cards that came out, and I think it's a beautiful card. And it says, learn. Take a lesson from the owls. Deeply observe the night and you'll become a little wiser in the day. Now, this is really interesting because a lot of your cards in the imagery, there's a lot of sunshine, but there's also a lot of darkness. So what I'm kind of feeling here, Pisces, is what we're going to be talking about, as I feel that some of you just want to move forward. Right? Which I don't blame you because I'm the same way. We just want to get going to the good stuff. But there's just a little bit more, my guides are saying, not a lot, but just a little bit more that we need to learn from the darkness, from our shadows, from our trauma, from whatever pain or whatever heaviness we have been carrying with us for a long time. Okay? So, to me, like, you have the Envy card. And the woman is just focused on the golden city, right? The bright parts of it, which, I mean, my guides are saying, we don't blame you. We don't blame you at all for wanting to escape or leave behind what you are leaving behind. And you are leaving it behind, Pisces. We don't blame you at all. But there are some things that we need to deal with first, and maybe deal with wasn't like the best word for it, because here's the thing. You may be experiencing old feelings. They might be coming up again from the past. So with me, for example, this could be my binge eating disorder coming back up. Not as bad, definitely not as bad, but it's like, oh, I feel like I need to eat right now, even though I'm not hungry. So why am I doing that again? Or I used to be super irritable. Like, I would just be like so angry and annoyed at people all the time. I would hide it for the most part, except for like my family, my poor family. But it's like, why is this coming up again? I got rid of this. This could be grief. Yeah, with the grief card on the bottom of the deck. This could be pain from losing someone that you love. In the picture, there is a dog. She's holding a dog. So for some of you, this could be even losing one of your fur babies. I've had that come up recently as well. This is, whatever this is to you, you might be having these things come up. And with me, like, okay, I already dealt with this, right? With my binge eating, like, I know I was trying to fill the void that I couldn't fill, which was probably self-love. Why is this still coming up? And my guides are like, because there's still something that you haven't yet realized or acknowledged. And so they're saying, like, don't look, we know it's hard, but don't look at these feelings coming up as being negative, okay? And that can be really hard to say, because some of the feelings that I've been having, as if you watch my videos from September, I've been having feelings of depression, and that's how I used to feel. I haven't felt that in a long time. And my guides are saying, one thing, it's great to show you how far you've come, because that wasn't even like 1/3 of how you used to feel. And I just remember being like, angels and guides, how am I supposed to move forward if I feel like this? And they're like, exactly, like, why are you beating yourself up about it? Okay, so Pisces, there's something that's still coming up for you, because it needs to be acknowledged and set free, my guides are saying. Acknowledged and set free. There's something to learn from it as well. with the insecurity card, he's got his arms crossed, and it's like he's not letting something happen, okay? There's something that you might be avoiding. Again, for some of you, this could be the feelings of grief. Who wants to feel that again? The depression, who wants to feel that again? Who wants to feel any of these feelings again? Not me. Nobody. And unfortunately, it's just part of our journey where we just need to acknowledge it, okay? This is going to look so different for all of you, but my guides are saying there's a lot of wisdom to be learned from that trauma, from past trauma, okay? And your angels and guides, they can help you with that, okay? If you need help, especially if you're feeling that you're stuck in a cycle, you can ask your angels and guides, okay, what can I learn from this? It's something that I might have to do. Because some of it is just like, why isn't this over? Why isn't it over? There's something that we need to learn, okay? I am seeing the number 9, so this is, we're at that point of completion. There's just a little bit more, they're saying, that we need to acknowledge and grow through, they're saying. For some of you, this could be feelings of anxiety, okay? It could be a combination of a lot of things right now, but they're saying if you really sit back and think about it, how deep is this? It's not deep, it's surface level. So don't worry about feeling these feelings, Pisces. They're only here to teach you something, okay? And once you learn that lesson, not saying that you can't move forward without learning that lesson, but once you learn that lesson, you're going to feel so much lighter, okay? You do have the Sun card that came out upright. So this is all about new beginnings, okay? That beautiful sunlight. And you also have door to personal healing and happiness. And I love how the door opens and there's a rainbow and there's also a dove. So to me, this is all about freedom and happiness. There is something very beautiful on the horizon for you that my guides are saying. For some of you, like, this has to do with you using your intuition, right? Definitely further developing your intuition, they're saying. Coming more into balance. Having more trust and faith within yourself and your journey, okay? You do have 2 cards that are talking about strength, okay? You have the Strength card that says stay afloat and feel steady and calm. But you also have the Warrior card on the bottom of the deck. And it says be fearless and stand strong. But I'm just focusing on the strong, okay? Your angels and guides want you to know how much strength you have had this whole time and never even realized it. Trying to relive, not even wanting to, but reliving some of the things that we have felt in our lives. How the heck did we get through that, Yeah, were we in survival mode, but how did we get through that? That takes a lot of strength, because I am sure that if I were given the opportunity to experience all that you have, I don't think I could make it, right? And maybe some people would feel that with my journey. And my ears are saying, like, you guys need to give yourself some credit here, Pisces, because this takes a lot of strength to go through. And my guides always tell me, because I do have this big feeling that a lot of you are here to break the cycle in your family. But my guides are saying, like, not even that. You healing from this trauma is huge. You don't realize how huge it is. They're gonna make me cry. Because they would show me members of my family who have passed away. And they'd say, you have done so much, in this short amount of time, more than we could have done in our entire lifetime. Okay? You're giving me lots of emotion right now, Pisces. We came here voluntarily, and it's hard to believe at times, but we came here to heal and to learn and to grow and to move into our purpose. It's not easy, but we forget. We often forget that we volunteered to do this, and that takes a lot of strength, Pisces. Okay? So you do have the card, the Air Guardian card, that says shift your perception. In this way, I feel they're talking about you need to shift your perception of yourself. What happened to you, the hurt that you have felt, doesn't define you. My guides always say, that was just your origin story, honey. That was just your origin story. Get ready for the new chapter, the new book in your life, Pisces. Okay? So maybe that's what some of you just need to do, is to shift your perception of yourself. Okay? I hated myself. And not really myself, but the situation that I was in, how I felt all the time. But going through those feelings of depression again, all of that, having compassion for myself and thinking, well, no wonder I didn't do this or that. No wonder I couldn't get out of bed. So instead of beating ourselves up, Pisces, it's time that we shift our perception, give ourselves some compassion, and really realize how strong we are to go through what we've been going through. Okay? There are wonderful new beginnings for you. You have no idea how wonderful, okay? So you might feel that you are being held back from being able to make a move right now or to move forward. They're saying it won't be for long, okay? It won't be for long. Trust us. Okay. It's interesting, you have on the bottom of the deck, when I move the Learn card, you have the Clearing card that says make room for growth. That's what we're doing right now, they're saying. We're making room for growth. So we're getting rid of what no longer serves you and making room for that growth. And the growth that you experience from now on is going to be tremendous. I keep using that word in a lot of my channelings lately. It's going to be tremendous. Because you are finally opening up your eyes and realizing just how wonderful you are, how strong you are, how courageous you are. We often compare ourselves and define ourselves by what society says is, deems us successful or desirable, right? My guides say, I don't have a car right now. I don't have a lot of money. I don't really fully have a direction right now. I do and I don't. I know where I want to go, but I don't know exactly how to get there. And they're saying we'll take care of that. But my guides are saying, comparing yourself and what you've gone through, just stuff like that just seems meaningless now, doesn't it? Because I know I don't care if somebody has a nice car or a nice house. I only care how they treat other people, you know? And they're saying the way that we measure another person is changing too, right? The way that we measure ourselves is changing as well. So wear your crown with pride, okay, Pisces? Because you have come through this. And even though it feels like you're not fully through it, again, just surface level. What can you learn from those experiences? What can you learn from those feelings? And you'll be amazed how quickly this and this, the new beginning, happiness, healthiness, you'll be surprised how quickly they're saying catapult. I was going to say jump, but they say catapult into that light. All right? Okay, Pisces, I hope you have a magical month of October. I am proud of all of you. It's not an easy thing to do. So be proud of yourselves, please. And hopefully I see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.